Hi everybody, Rappity Rabbit here and welcome to the show. I'm happy to welcome back a very good friend of mine for many years who's in town for a visit. His job is to help everybody share their special feelings, and I'm sure he has a lot to share with us today. And so once again, here he is, the leader of the Care Bears, Tenderheart Bear.
Hello, Rappity Rabbit. Great to be back here on the show again. How have you been?
Oh, I've been fine, and I'm glad to see that you're as caring as always.
Oh, of course. Caring is what we bears do the best. After all, that's why we're Care Bears.
Now, you and your fellow Care Bears have been undertaking your mission for quite some time, isn't that right?
That's right, Rabbit. We've been helping folks share their special feelings since 1982. Which made 2012 our 30th anniversary. So, we've been around now for over 3 decades. In fact, I understand recently you celebrated a similar anniversary.
That's right, Tenderheart. I started hosting this TV show the year following that when you Care Bears came on the scene. I must say, you've been a tough act to follow.
Following our example is not so hard. Everybody has feelings, and getting people to share them, well, it starts with just talking and listening. Perhaps the hardest part of that is just opening up to get a conversation going. Then along comes the understanding stage where it gets a little bit more challenging. Still, we find that kids are more willing to open up to a trusting bear who's their friend. Grown-ups, well, not as much, unfortunately.
So that is why your Care Bear caring missions are usually devoted to visits with kids?
Yes, or kids with their families. We've traveled all over the world for the past 30 years and visited millions of kids who were in need of caring.
Wow, that's an awful lot of frequent flyer mileage.
Well, I guess it is. Well, mostly, we've gotten around by Cloudmobile and Rainbow Roller, or sometimes even by regular airplane. But with so many children and people in need of caring in the world today, we had to come up with ways to reach and meet even more of them every year. So Grumpy Bear, with his skilled technical ways, has come up with the means for we Care Bears to do that.
Really? How is that?
Do you remember the rainbow rescue beam that Grumpy was tinkering with in our first movie? Well, since then, he has actually improved on that device by inventing these Care and Share charms, which we can now send to children everywhere, that gives each one of them round-trip passage between their home and Care-a-Lot. So many of them have expressed an interest in seeing the land where we all live, and so we came up with a way to grant that wish by creating sort of a homing device that works in both directions.
I see. So it's sort of like that Star Trek transporter on TV, right?
Well, I guess so. Except the children are being transported by Rainbow. It's a lot more colorful and even more fun.
And once the kids arrived in Care-a-Lot, are they impressed?
Oh, absolutely, quite so. Our home is such a joy to behold, with all its color and lushness, a land full of peace and love. And our guests are really excited to visit us together and also spend time with their individual favorite bear, whether it's Funshine Bear in his sports, Harmony Bear in her music, Share Bear in her cooking, or even camping out with Grumpy.
Do any of the Care kids ask to spend time with you?
Absolutely. I have my share of fans too. Although it's my job to see to it that everything runs smoothly everywhere in Care-a-Lot. And I have to look after my niece, Wonderheart Bear, as well.
Yes, from what I've seen, she can be quite a pawful.
Ah, bless her. Always asking lots of questions, but always learning in the process. She can be rather impatient at times, but I know in my heart that one day she will be the smartest Care Bear in Care-a-Lot, and Wonderheart will have her belly badge powers to help her put that knowledge into action.
Now, aside from your caring missions, you bears are still doing shows all over the country here that share your stories of caring and sharing. Is that still true?
Oh, yes. I'm sure you have been following us ever since we Care Bears first appeared in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in the early 1980s, which we returned to for our 25th anniversary. During that time, we were also doing a show at the famous San Diego Zoo in California.
That's right. And I remember later that decade, you all did a show at Dorney Park in Pennsylvania, which I was in the audience for.
Yes, you helped sponsor a trip there for the Care Bear Pen Pal Club back then. We were very excited and glad to meet those fans.
Indeed you were.
Day is a beautiful day when you have a friend. Give a little hug and give a little love and give a little care and give a little sharing. And you'll always have a friend. You'll always have a friend. Don't you cry if you're feeling blue. Just be smiling, the smile shines through. Every day is a beautiful day when you have a friend. Give a little hug and give a little love and give a little care and give a little sharing. And you'll always have a friend. You'll always have a friend. Don't you think that you're all alone? Just remember you've got a home. Everywhere that the Care Bears roam is where you have a friend. Give a little hug and give a little love and give a little care and give a little sharing. And you'll always have a friend. You'll always have a friend. Don't you think that you're all alone? Just remember you've got a home. Everywhere that the Care Bears roam is where you have a friend. Give a little hug and give a little love and give a little care and give a little sharing. And you'll always have a friend. You'll always have a Give a little hug and give a little love and give a little care and give a little sharing. And you'll always have a friend. You'll always have a
But after that show in the park ended, it was reported that you Care Bears all went into hibernation.
Actually, that wasn't really true at all. We were still doing our caring missions, but in spite of that, it seemed that people had just really forgotten all about us. For example, it was during that decade in the late 1990s that I myself had been appearing every summer at the Teddy Bear Rally in Amherst, Massachusetts, and the folks attending the rally still remembered the Care Bears and were very glad to see me there.
But then after a while, you decided to really come out of what people thought was hibernation anyway, right?
Yes, I believe that partly had to do with 9/11. The world was becoming more afraid of things, and there seemed to be less caring all around. So we Care Bears felt that it was time to come out of our perceived hibernation to restore some lost caring everywhere.
One more time with all
At the same time, we were just 5 years away from our 25th anniversary.
And what a 25th birthday party that was! We here on The Rabbit Show watched it happening on the news.
Right. Both those events took place at the flagship Toys R Us store in Times Square.
We're the Care Bears. We want you to know there's a place where we love to go. Follow us there. We're gonna start the show. Caring never stops. You've got a friend in Caroline. Want to cheer and share and oopsie do. Bring smiles, give gifts, and help you too.
Then there was that year and a half when we did a detour. V-tour shows called Care Bears Live. Caring and sharing friends starring our special friend, Lindsay.
Yes, I saw that over in New Brunswick, New Jersey, along with some friends of mine who are Care Bear fans I know on the internet from your fan community there.
I care, you care, we all love the Care Bears. Everyone loves the Care Bears, and what's not there to love? All the warmth and kindness in the world. You will see how great this day can be when the Care Bears are with you. I care, you care, we all love the Care Bears. I care, you care, everyone loves the Care Bears. If you're feeling gloomy, Cheer Bear lifts you up, and sunshine always has a joke or two. If you've lost your smile, you need to stop a while and talk to Tenderheart Bear. I care, you care, we all love the Care Bears. I care, you care, everyone loves the Care Bears. They're on their way, the Care Bears will save the day.
What about my wish to go to Caroline? Oh, well that one's really easy. Follow me, amigo. Me and my amigo, we go anywhere we wanna go. Oh, Wish Bear, I can't wait to go. Me and my amigo, we know how to find the end of the rainbow. If you wanna come along, better put your shoes on, and don't forget to wear a smile. Me and my amigo, we shine our rainbow on this day, so we can go outside and play, go away. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful! Yay! Good, it warms my heart. Look at all the colors. It's so wonderful. It takes you and me. Yes, caring is everything. We gotta take care of each other. It takes you and me. Working together now to make our dreams come true. Helping.
I knew a lot more fans who very much wanted to see the show too, but it mainly stayed in the eastern half of the USA and Canada before ending.
We Care Bears wanted to continue touring with that show, but V Corporation decided to rotate out one of the 3 tours they had going at that time. So that turned out to be ours. Well, the other 2 remaining were Sesame Street Live, that's always going on, and My Little Pony Live. We wound up getting replaced by Kids Bop Live. Oh well, we still have our latest TV show, Welcome to Care-a-Lot, airing on the Hub Network. And there are still quite a few other events where families can come out to see us in person.
Like where, for instance?
Not so much we myself anymore, but some of the other Care Bears are in the Indianapolis 500 Festival Parade and the America's Children's Holiday Parade in Oakland, Dream Halloween in Santa Monica, and the Pacific National Exhibition in Vancouver. The Bears have also been appearing at some shopping centers and stores across the USA and Canada throughout the year. Last summer, there was even a Care Bear dance party at Sesame Place, and a few weeks later, Funshine Bear and Love-A-Lot Bear appeared at a fandom convention in Pittsburgh, right around the corner from the Toonseum, where Cheer Bear helped celebrate our 30th anniversary.
But you yourself don't travel with the other bears anymore?
Not so much anymore, because I have a lot to do in keeping Care-a-Lot running. I also watch over the other Care Bears when they do visit Earth. And as I mentioned earlier, also taking care of my niece Tenderheart Bear. The last event I remember where all the Care Bears appeared on Earth together was in 2007 in Chicago when we did the St. Patrick's Day Parade, and Good Luck Bear was the Grand Marshal. As I recall, in that role, he poured a bucket of dye into the Chicago River, turning the water all green. However, since then, I've been appearing at some local and community events and charity events here, plus one parade in the New Jersey Shore that I have been seen in for longer than any of the other parades the Care Bears have been in.
Do you mean the Doodah Parade in Ocean City? Yes, I myself have been appearing in that parade for over 20 years.
That's right, my friend. And you and I have been meeting there for half of that time.
Yes, and it's always been nice to see you there, too. So is there any favorite memory you have of any of the shows, appearances, and caring missions you've done as a Care Bear?
About a year ago, I responded to a special request through one of the Care Bear fan sites on the World Wide Web from a young girl down in Florida who was very much wanting to meet all of the Care Bears and see a show by them. Well, unfortunately, it was not possible at the time because most of the bears had already had prior commitments. So I volunteered myself to fly down to Florida and visit this fan. Her name is Cassidy, and I did a very special one bear show just for her, and also presented her with a lot of gifts on behalf of all the Care Bears. I brought along a video of that show with me. Would you like to see a portion of it?
Of course. Let's have a look.
Wake up and start the day. Don't be afraid of a new beginning. I got a feeling you'll be happy today.
Look up, got a clear blue sky. The sun is shining bright and yellow. Not a thing is standing in our way.
Purple, pink, and green, a kaleidoscope of dreams. It's time to make our colors shine. Let's make a rainbow. Do your best and reach for the sky. All that matters that you try. Oh, oh, let's make a rainbow. All the colors and all
cloudy days, you don't have to feel blue.
Everybody sing along with me. What's a harmony without a melody? Everything's better when I'm with you.
Purple, pink, and green, a kaleidoscope of dreams. It's time to make our colors shine. Let's make a rainbow. Do your best and reach for the sky. All that matters is that you try. Oh, oh, let's make a rainbow. All the colors in harmony. When we work together, you and me. Let's make a rainbow. Let's make a rainbow. Let's make a rainbow. Let's make a rainbow. Let's make a rainbow.
Rainbows, rainbows, don't you love a rainbow? Don't they make the world seem bright? Ride on, hide yourself inside 'em. Everything's gonna be alright. When you're sad or when you're mad, they just come shining through, showing off their colors just for you. So smile, make you smile, a rainbow full of cheer. Just smile and make your smile a rainbow full of cheer. I just love rainbows. Don't you love rainbows? Rainbows, rainbows, don't you love a rainbow? Don't they make the world seem bright? Ride on, hide yourself inside 'em. Everything's gonna be alright. When you're sad or when you're mad, they just come shining through, showing off their colors just for you. So smile, make you smile, a rainbow full of cheer. Just smile and make your smile a rainbow full of cheer. So smile, make you smile, a rainbow full of cheer. Just smile and make your smile a rainbow full of cheer. Smile like a rainbow, everyone.
And remember, if you're sad or not feeling well, I'll be there to make you feel better.
So smile, make you smile, a rainbow full of cheer. Just smile and make your smile a rainbow full of cheer.
Wow, that was a nice performance you did for Cassidy.
It was a full 1/2-hour show I did for her, and I did a similar show for a child in Pennsylvania a few years ago. Other than the show we did with the V Corporation, a regular Care Bears performance is usually only half that length. You may have noticed those musical numbers you saw were actually written for all the bears to take part in. So I wound it up just filling in for everybody. Still, Cassidy enjoyed her special show.
Well, I'm glad she did, and I myself always enjoy seeing you anytime, and thank you for being here on the show again.
Thank you for having me here too, Rabbit. It was fun. And on behalf of all the Care Bears, I'd like to say, keep on caring.
And to you, Tenderheart, and everybody watching, keep hopping happy. Bye for now.
Would you know what to do if someone knocked at the door while you were home alone playing? Or if a stranger offered you a ride while you were playing outside?